Hello, welcome to today's class. Today's video class, we are going to be taking JAMB past questions on approximation, looking at the significant figure system and decimal place system. We've treated an introduction to this topic, so you could try to watch the video so you could follow us in this video tutorial. So here we have a question from JAMB 2013 question 4, which says evaluate this correct to one decimal place. So here we have this. All we need to do is convert all this to a normal to a number. So we just shift our dots, right? So here we have solution 1.25 times 0.025 divided by 0.05. So here, what do we have here? We are going to have this. Let's say, for instance, we shift this particular dot 2 times and also do this to the bottom. That it's like saying we'll multiply this by 100 and also multiply this by 100. This is just maths manipulation. So here we'll just shift here 1, 2, and we'll do the same to this denominator number, which is what 1 and 2. So what do we have here? We have 125 times 0.025 divided by what 5, where 5 will cancel as 1 and 5 here will go what 25 times. So we'll multiply this by this. So what do we have here? We have 0.025 multiplying 25. So we have this 5 times 5 is what 5. Carry 2. 5 times this is what 10 plus 2. That is what 2. Carry 1. That will give us what that's a 12. So here this times this will be what a 0 and what a 0. So 2 times this will give us what a 10. 2 carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 will give us what a 5. So what do? We add this. We have what 5, 2, 6, and we have to count our decimal places, which you will count 1, 2, 3 times, which will be what 1, 2, and 3. So we have this. So our answer is what 0.625. And what did I say? We should correct towards one decimal place. So from the decimal point we count 1. The next number, is it up to 5 or greater than 5? It is not up to or greater than 5, so it will be rounded up as what 0. So our answer is what 0.6. Our right option here is option C. Our next question is from JAMB 2012 question 4. It says evaluate 21 divided by 9 to 3 significant figure. All we need to do is divide what 21 by 9. So 9 in 21, we must try to remember our long division from primary school. So 9 in 21 is how many times? 2 times. 2 times 9, that will give us what 18. And please, when you see such questions in JAMB, I know it's going to take your time a bit, kindly just skip it and go to other questions that you would spend less seconds to solve, and then you come back to this. So here we have what? Let's subtract this. Carry 1 here, 11. That will be a 3. Can 9 go in 3? No. We'll put a dot here, and what? We'll put down a 0. 9 in 30 is how many times? 3 times. 3 times 9 will give us what? 27, right? When we subtract this, carry 1 here, 10 minus 7 will give us a 3. Drop a what? 0. 9 in this will give us a 3. 3 times this, 27. You can see this trend. So we are going to have another 3 here, right? Because let me just put it down, and we have a 3, put a 0, and you see we have a 3. So our answer is 2.333, and it can go on and on like this. So what the question says, evaluate to 3 significant figures. So we count 1, 2, and 3. So our answer will be what? 2.33. And what's the right option here? Option D. Our next question from JAMB 2008 question 4. It says express this to 3 significant figure. express this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3 significant figures. So we'll count 1, 2, 3. The next number, is it greater than 5 or equal to 5? It is not either. So we round up to what? 0. So what's our answer here? Will be 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 0. So the right option here is option A. Our next question here says evaluate what? This. So what do we have here? We have to add this and also divide by the addition of this. So 81, let's just write this here, 81.81 plus 99.4. What would this give us? This will give us what? 5, 2.1, 10, 11, 1. Then carry 1 plus this will give us a 9. 9 plus 9, that's what? 18. And this plus this, what will this give us? 0.09 plus 36.16. So this will give us a 5, carry 1, 2.6, and what? A what? 5. So we have 181.25 divided by 56.25. This 0.25 can cancel out, so we're left with what? 181 over 56. We have to do a long division here. You can see this question, please. You know, JAMB, you don't use calculator. When you see this kind of question, kindly go to the next question, so you don't waste time here and get yourself 10 stop and you won't be able to solve other questions. All right, so just try it. It's just making good use of your time. Wisdom with managing your time in your exam. So here, let's do long division. 56, right? So 56, how many times will 56 go in 181? It will go about 3 times. 3 times this will give us what? A 1, that's 8, 6, that will be 168. And also when we subtract, what are we going to have here? We're going to have what? 3, right? Drop 1, that's 13. Can 56 go in 13? No, we'll put a point and drop a what? 0 here. 56 in 130 will go what? How many times? It should go like 2 times. 2 times this, that will give us a 12. 1 times this, that's 10. That plus 1, that will be 11. So let's subtract this 1, that will be 8, 1, and drop a what? 0. So here 56 in 180 will go in how many times? It's still going to go 3 times. Let's write this here. 3 times this will give us a 160 what? 8. Let's subtract this. We have what? We have 1 here, that's 2, and 1. Okay, and let's say we add a 0 down here. 56 in 120 will also give us 2 times. So I think we're okay. Since we're looking to correct it to 3 significant figures, we just need 4 numbers, which is this 3.232. okay, so correcting to 3 significant figure, will count 1, 2, 3. What's our next number? Is it greater than or equal to 5? It is not greater than or equal to 5. So our answer would be what? 3.2 what? 3. So from here you can see that our nearest answer here is what? 3.22. Since we cancel out this 25, you know there will be some missing 0.002 or 1 missing that increase this number to this, because if you punch in your calculator 181.25 divided by 156.255, you're going to get a what? A 3.2222. So here, since we cancel this to make our workings easier, because when we use if for instance we use 18125 and divided by 5625, it's going to be quite large. So that's why I just make this easier. So definitely our answer is what? Option B. So our next question is from JAMB 2016 question 33, which says evaluate this correct to 3 significant figures. So here, what do? Let's do this. We have 2.02 times 20.06 divided by 26.04 times 60.06. From here, we can quickly just do some math manipulations since this is JAMB. So we cancel this, okay? This is the same. It can cancel out. Then this, we can cancel this as 1, cancel this as what? 0.2. So what are we left with? Also 20 can go 1 here, 1, 20 here, 3. So we're left with, and 3 can go here 1, and 3 here, how many times? 4. So we're left with what? 4 over 26.02. So from here, we can multiply both the numerator and the denominator by what? 100, so that we can easily divide this. So when we multiply, we have what? 0, 0. I'm just trying to add a 0, then shift this also, so we can have 400 over 2602. So here we are going to do a long division. So we have what? 400 here, 2602. Remember, when you see this question, please try to go to the other question so you don't get go to other questions, because this is going to take time since you're not using calculators. So please go to the other questions, solve them, and come back to it, because when you waste your time here, you're going to get tensed up in solving the other question, and which is not really good. So this is just about time management in examination. So here, can 400 go here? No. So we have 0 points. Add a 0 here. Can 2000 go in 4000? 4000, now that's 2602. Can it go in 4000? Yes. How many times? 1 times. Multiply this, we have what? 260 what? 2. So let's subtract this. This is a 1 here, this is 8, 9 remaining here, 9 come down, 9 remaining here, 9 minus 6, that will give us a 3, and 3 remaining here, drop a 1, and we drop a what? 0. So 2602 into 13,980. How many times will it go? It should go in 5 times. 5 times this, that we're going to get a 10. 1 5 times 0, 1. Add that will give us what? That will give us a 1. Okay, and 5 times 6, that is a 30. Put 0, carry 3. 5 times 2, that's 10, plus 3, that's what? 13. Okay, let's subtract this. We have what? Is 0. Then 8 minus 1, that is a 7, and we have what? 9 here, and this is 0. So we add a 0. This into this, how many times will it go? You can go just 3 times. 3 times this, we have what? A 6. 0 times 6, that's 18. 1. This time this, that's what? 6 plus 1, we have a what? 7. When we subtract this, what do we have? Borrowed here 1, that will give us what? A 4 here. We have 9 left. Drop 9 down, we have 16. 6 left. We'll borrow 1 to here, that's 16. 16 minus 8 will give us a 8, and we have 8 remaining here. 8 minus 7 is what? A 1, and we drop what? A 0. And 2602 into 18,940, it's going to go like a 7 times. 7 times this, we have what? A 4, carry 1, that will be 1, times 6, that's a 6 times 7, that's 42. 4, carry 2, 7 times 2, 14. 14 plus 4, that is what? 18. So we can stop here. So we have 0.1537, where we are going to take correct to 3 significant figure. We know we'll count a 1, 2, 3. And what's the next number here, which is 7? Is 7 less than or greater than 5? It is what? Greater than 5. So this would add a plus 1, we'll round up to 1. So when we add it here, we're going to have what? 0.154, and our correct option is what? Option B. So thank you for staying tuned to today's class. See you in our next tutorial class. Bye.